The Atlantic Division in the NHL is the best division this year I've ever seen. You look at the Sabres, the Lightning, the Canadians, and the Bruins. Um, any four of those teams can honestly win the Stanley Cup. Right now, like the Sabres versus the Bruins, the Lightning versus the Canadians, that feels like Stanley Cup games. Um, and you look at that, I think any of four of those teams, any given night, can beat each other. And I'm a San Jose Sharks fan, so I watch the Pacific Division, right? We just saw the Ducks beat the Oilers. Oilers made the Stanley Cup finals last year, but they lost to Florida. The number one team in our division is the Golden Knights at 95 points. You look at the Atlantic Division, you drop the fifth place Senators at 99 points. In the Pacific Division, they are first. First. Their fifth place team is first. And really, there's only one team I could see in the Eastern Conference able to compete with the Sabres or a Lightning or a Canadians. And that's the Hurricanes. But I am not yet sold on the Carolina Hurricanes. I'm just not sold on that team for whatever you can ask me for whatever reason, right? They have the most points in that division. I'm just not sold on them. I want to see what the Avalanche can do going up against a team from that division. Avalanche does look like a good team, but I don't believe in them either. I think a team out the Atlantic Division is set to win the Stanley Cup, but you watch these series, and these series are must watch. Like, these teams are so evenly matched on any given night. It just comes down to whose night it is. Even the Bruins, I thought the Bruins were pretenders, but I could see that series against them in Buffalo going 7. I definitely think Game 6 is going to be must watch in that rowdy Boston crowd. So tomorrow at 4:30 in Boston, that's a tough environment for anyone to go into. It's going to be very exciting. Um, the Canadians right now are up against the Lightning. Um, it's up 3-2 with the game headed back to Montreal. Or no, that game is actually gonna be in Tampa. Montreal. I was correct. So it's gonna be in Montreal tomorrow. But if you can win tomorrow, you have a shot to go back to Tampa to win it all in Game 7. Montreal up 3-2. It just shows how close, because the amount of OT game winners, I mean, two is already a lot, but they've had two have the Canadians. I just think the Atlantic Division is absolutely stacked.